Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshi chapter 101. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, we are diving into the world of the notorious, the scandalous casting couch. And poor Rima, you are going to be the victim of it. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Predicament. Shima Studio, here we go. Huh? This place is... Yeah, it's my workplace. Oh no. Oh, can I look around? Sure. Whoa, it's so spacious. I knew it, he's so predictable. There's a... Ooh, there's a bed, even though this is his workplace. I see. He uses this room to bring in women behind his wife's back. Rima, you are a sharp one. Maybe you won't fall victim to the casting couch. Maybe. What do you want to drink? I'll take juice, please. Okay. Full-grown talent like me is used to this kind of predicament. Well, I don't mind being his drinking buddy, even if he approaches me for that. I'm sorry, I'm on my period. Oh, what bummer. Ooh, I can use those magic words to overcome it. What's with that cautious face? Are you nervous being taken into an adult's room? Don't worry, I'm not some dumb college student. I know my place and stuff. Of course you do. You won't look at someone like me that way. Actually, I find you quite attractive. I only give work to people I'm interested in. If I'm interested, I'll do it wholeheartedly. That goes for love and work. I want to work with someone who takes me seriously, that's all. A playboy, huh? I won't deny that. What would your wife say if she knew about it? Oh, she hangs out and has fun like that every night, so... Whoa, what? So we're in the same boat. That's why we don't interfere with each other's business. Why are there so many creators who don't have common sense? What the fuck? You can slap me on the cheek and leave if you want. You should think for yourself and take care of yourself. But I won't let you down. I'm a person before I'm a man, and as such, I respect you and let you know my affection. This motherfucker, he is charming. He does this to all the women. So women, if you give into this man, this is all your fault. I won't give you a boring minor role. Rather, I'll prepare the best role for you. You can even say that it's your masterpiece. My masterpiece? I know. You want to return to being an actress, right? The pressure of being stared at by a camera, you can only feel it when you get deeply in the role. Oh, he's making his move. There's a sense of liberation, as if you've thrown everything away and have no possessions. It's not something you can forget. Kana Arima, you're an actress through and through. That's right. If I could go back to that place, I'll... Just leave it to me. Oh no. I'm sorry, I can't do it. There's someone I like. Oh, she's crying. You like him so much that you'd even cry? Yeah? What kind of person is he? Do tell. For your information, he always acts like he doesn't care about me at all. But sometimes, sometimes he'll suddenly be kind to me and mislead me. I've been trying so hard to forget, but I can't forget him at all. But he's so annoying. That stupid, worthless piece of junk should just die. Yeah. This is so interesting. I dig it. There's nothing interesting about it. It is to me. You're not over him yet, even though he has a girlfriend and it's almost been a year, but you're making a fuss like this. A woman like that is interesting. Can I call you out for my next movie? Huh? But I didn't do naughty things. It's okay. That's just one way to get to know someone. Just one way to get to know someone. Excuse me? What? It's just one. What? Shut up, bro. You just want to get in their pants. For creators, the priority of whether or not we're doing it is only about number 5 or 6. Wait, what? Kevin Feige, is this true? I have to ask if this is true of you, my dude, because you definitely have some women on your casting couch. You definitely do. And certain Weinstein definitely had plenty of women on his casting couch. I don't think that was number 5 or number 6. What's that? I'm a movie director. My job is to make something that feels much better than sex. I should stop doing dangerous things like this. When it comes to a job, I better take one that is safe with my own strength. Anyway, I'll eat some noodles before I head home. Uh-oh. Oh no, she got busted! Oh, she got busted. But dude... Hey, he admitted though. But let's be fucking real though. He admits that he has a casting couch. And you actresses, you get manipulated by this motherfucker. You do. And he is saying that his wife does it too? Oh, wait. If he has a wife doing this, then she must be an actress and she is doing it with directors and she is getting on directors' casting couches on purpose. What does that say? Women, you are doing this on purpose. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Because you could be like a Rima right here and resist. You could have done the same thing as her and resist the casting couch. Because that's what she did. She fought back against the casting couch. She almost fell for it, but she didn't. Notice that? She said, no. No casting couch for me. You ain't getting me casting couch. No. But the key thing is, don't drink alcohol at the director's place. But man, when you see a bed like this at a director's office, that is when you know to run. That's when you know this is a bad sign and you gotta get out of there. And that's when you expose the motherfucker. You do this shit. You gotta expose him. And Rima, you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to expose his ass to the press. Because he's gonna fuck you over. How much you want to bet that? How much you want to bet he had that pop? If you find out that he called that tabloid there, oh, you're gonna have to call. You're gonna have to call the press and be like, nah, this mofo has admitted he has done this. You're gonna have to meet. Oh my god, I hate that I'm gonna say this, but you're gonna have to Me Too his ass. This is one of those situations where you have to Me Too this motherfucker. This is where you have to do it. That's why I hate when people abuse this, Me Too and Time's Up. I hate it so much, and the false accusations and shit, because you have these situations where they literally admit that they've done it. Seriously, where they literally admit that they do this with actresses and literally admit that, that's what they will do what they need to do, and that that's the fifth priority up in there. Arima, the fact that, this was a last minute thing. It's something that, you can't do it in California now because of laws, but in other, I think in other states though, in other states you should be recording, but in California you can't do that. You can't record. Nah. You can't record unless they're, tape record unless, you have permission to. That's unfortunately the law. Because otherwise I'd be like, in Japan though, you can't use cameras. You can't do hidden cameras, but I think you could do audio, because if that's the case, Arima, I would have recorded the hell out of that, and so that way you could get it to the press. But you gotta get his ass, my girl. This is when you bust his ass. But back to my point anyway. You see, it's these motherfuckers that lie and say that these people that, accuse men of doing this shit like years later, it really fucks up everything. It does. But Arima, you're gonna have to expose his ass. Once you do, you're gonna probably have all these actresses come out of the woodwork and admit that he did it. But in the case of these actresses, though, the threat of being blacklisted, because I think in Japan they don't have what California has, or like the U.S. has, excuse me, where it's the U.S. labor laws, where you can file a retaliation lawsuit against someone that does this. So yeah, but I don't think Japan has retaliation like we do in the U.S. So that's probably why the actresses wouldn't do that, because they don't want to get blacklisted. So this is one of those situations where where I feel like it's kind of a gray area for actresses coming out of the woodwork and years later or something like that. I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to this situation. But if what he's saying about his wife, if there is a wife, doing this, especially in the U.S., is true, and doing this with if his wife is the director, which I don't think she is. I think she's an actress. If she's an actress and she's willingly doing this on doing casting couches like this, that's a different story. But him, nah, you admitted it, dude. If Arima's smart, she's gonna bust your ass and expose your ass to the press. But anyways, I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think of this? What do you guys think Arima's gonna do in this situation? What do you think she should do in this situation? If I were her, I don't know if he's would you go along with it? Go along with him? At this point, especially if you see this tabloid, if you find out with the whole thing with the tabloids, I would expose his ass before he ruins your career. And I get paid you get a hefty payday from that. So I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerd Against Ink. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.